my bold prediction number 2, and this was further down my list, but I can see by you smiling there, you've probably got something similar on your list. So I'm going to take the sting out of you bringing up the Eagles first, and I'm going to fall on this grenade before you.
You don't know that I might have something completely so off kilter that it just blows yours out of the water. So you go ahead.
All right. So my bold prediction here, it's really not even that bold because it happens every year too. Our theme is just what happens every single effing year, but like they're gonna screw it up at 12. That's just the reality of it. I don't even know if it's a bold prediction, but like if we look at the fact here, it's not a hot take because they do it every year. But what I mean is, in addition to the fact that they've already screwed this year's draft, right? If you look at how those first 5 picks are going to go, they've essentially said, would we like Jamar Chase or Pitts on our team as weapons moving forward? No, thanks. Like, honestly, it's going to go quarterback.
Yeah.
Then it depends what Atlanta does. I think they're either going to maybe get enamored with Pitts and take him there, or they just trade out of the position, or they could even take a quarterback outright themselves and be like, all right, more duty behind Matt Ryan. Who knows? So there's sort of that swing pick. If Pitts is off the board, I would kind of assume that the Bengals would then go, all right, fine, we'll take Sewell, or we'll take
fine.
Yeah, we'll take the franchise tackle that every team needs. But you're literally going to have that choice of one or the other at that 6th spot. And they decided, no, we don't want that. So how Roseman continues to try and play in Howie's mind. Here's what drives me insane. Howie thinks he's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers, but really it's a checkers tournament going on in the other room, and he's in the bathtub with a toaster in the dark. Like, he's his own worst enemy, and I don't know how to perfectly illuminate Eagles fandom more than that. But just a plugged-in toaster, full bathtub, playing in the dark. Like this is life in Philadelphia. So anyways, all of that is just a preamble to my real prediction here. So I just get a feeling that there is going to be, between picks like 7 through 11, some sort of weird rush on the receivers that they're hoping are going to fall to them there. So that means, Chase is gone, Waddle's gone, Smith is gone, Pitts is probably gone. Philly's going to panic like they always do. And once again, rather than just doing the smart thing and taking a bona fide shutdown corner like a Horn, like a Surtain, they're going to try and outsmart everyone and reach for like an Asante Samuel Jr., who's probably going to go in the late 2nd round, early 3rd round there. And that's who they're going to take and think, yeah, just like Jalen Reagor and just like Arcega Whiteside here, like, we're the smartest ones here. You guys don't see how good this corner is going to be. And then he's just going to get burnt like toast all season long. That is my prediction for number 12 pick right there.
So I'll combine my bold take on the Eagles because it's kind of similar to yours, but I just want to put this in your mind to get you prepared for what's going to happen with the Eagles pick.
To be clear, you could literally say anything here, and I would believe that it's in Howie's wheelhouse here.
Okay, so the way I see it happening is very similar to you. I see the Philadelphia Eagles sitting there at 12 thinking we're going to have our choice of, 3 or 4 guys that we know are going to be there at 12. And they're going to say, okay, in my scenario, Jalen Waddle's going to be there. J.C. Horn's going to be there. They're going to weigh both of those picks and say, nah, we're going to go and we're going to take Quinn Miners, the Division III offensive lineman who's rocketing up people's draft boards right now and could be a borderline 1st-round pick. And I honestly think that that's the type of move that Philadelphia would pull, just because that's the trend that they've shown the last few years. Now, would you be surprised at all if they passed on 2 guys at positions of need that fall to them at number 12 and take a guy like an offensive guard from a Division III school who, again, by all intents and purposes, has had a fantastic offseason, but really wouldn't be in the conversation other than with a team like Philadelphia picking.
I wasn't scared about it until you brought it up. Now I'm almost penciling them in at number 12 there, because that's exactly their MO. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, like building off of the thought process of, okay, let's even say all the wide receivers that are highly ranked and Pitts are off the board here.
Yeah.
At number 12, I'm good with Parsons. I can talk myself into Slater. I can talk myself into Horn, Surtain, like any of those guys.
Yeah.
I just think they're going to go rogue.
Yep.
And they're just going to absolutely, what was it in Indiana Jones? Was it 2? Where they reach into the heart and they pull it
yeah.
Temple of Doom. Like, I literally think that is going to be me. You might as well Photoshop my head onto that prisoner there, and Howie Roseman's head onto the shaman. Like, that's going to be draft night. I can just feel it in my bones. My fragile mental COVID state can't take it. Like, someone's got to do a wellness check on me if this draft goes off the rails.
I want to set up a camera to get your reaction on the Eagles pick, because I want to see either the look of elation knowing that Howie did the opposite of what he normally does, or just the hilarious look of pure anger that's going to come out of every Eagles fan if what we expect to happen happens.
Yeah.
So
tell you what, we'll set up some sort of Instagram live or something.
Yeah.
For the Eagles and
Steelers
and Niners picks and all Jet and Kev's teams and all that. We'll get some instant reactions. We'll throw it up on the website there.
We should.
Freethoughts.com.
Like I said, everybody, we'll get everybody mailed out their AOL direct mailer as soon as possible, so they get half an hour of free internet this month.